Yo, welcome back to the channel. Praise to the Most High. I hope y'all having a great day. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you're returning and you're not liked, comment, or subscribed, I have nothing for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can only say it so many times before you stop hating. So just watch the content if y'all not gonna like, comment, subscribe. It is what it is. Follow me on my social medias for a shout out. If y'all want to be a part of a group chat, make sure y'all DM me group chat filled with all my EuroLeague supporters, fans, everything like that. So make sure y'all tune in, tap in. Let's deep dive into this video. Why Americans don't understand Nikola Jokic. I'm trying to understand him a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what we don't understand. So let's deep dive into this shit. Somebody sent me this video. Shout out to bro, Matuna. So
Jokic can win his championship.
Let's go.
No one's going to care. Let's just be honest. I'm sorry. He's not going to go from where he is right now to this super mega star because he's not doing anything kids want to see. He doesn't have it.
That Arenas mentioned is not a single thing. It's a combination of factors that I'll break down in this video and finally answer the question. Why Nikola Jokic is misunderstood and disrespected in the United States. One of the
off rip, I don't want to say disrespected because not a lot of people or people who actually watch this game, they don't disrespect him. You get what I'm saying? They kind of understand that he has the demeanor of he doesn't like the flashy lights. He doesn't like the spotlight. He doesn't really even care about like the stardom. He just cares about playing basketball, doing his job, and his family.
The most unique
really
things about the two-time MVP and five-time All-Star is the fact that he takes no effort in order to promote himself, maybe even to his own detriment.
Mind you, he doesn't need to promote himself. He's the best player in the world, or arguably top 3 in the world. So he doesn't really even need to promote himself. He does it nightly to nightly to nightly to daily to weekly to monthly to yearly basis. He does it. He doesn't need to even speak sometimes. You feel me? And people just gonna flock his way because he talks and he demonstrates it on the basketball court.
Denver Nuggets and all of the media are trying their best to push Jokic out to the mainstream, but he just doesn't care. For example,
he's already
journalist
mainstream.
And podcaster Kevin O'Connor in his Reddit AMA revealed that he has pitched many great story ideas about Jokic to Nuggets PR over the years. As expected, Jokic said no to all of them since he wants no extra attention off the court.
He doesn't want it. It's okay to not want the extra attention. I know you're the best in the world. Some people who are the best in the world, they don't want the extra attention. They want to be left alone. They don't want the stardom. They don't want the flashy lights. They don't want none of that shit. But on a side note, though, I would love to have Jokic right here next to me reacting to some games. You feel me? That would be crazy. So, Jokic, if you see this, got to get one in, my boy. We got to get one of these in. And we can go ride the horses, too. You can teach me how to ride a horse.
Of course, the best way to get attention these days is social media. Just take a look at Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the most popular person on Instagram with 564 million followers.
Yeah.
What a number.
Fact.
Now I can say,
many other athletes follow his example and promote themselves and their brands.
Facts.
But not Jokic. In fact, he doesn't even have Instagram. Once, Luka Doncic tried to convince the Joker, but couldn't get it done.
He's just a different guy. He loves his horses. I tried to convince him to make Instagram, but he said no chance, no chance.
And it's not like Jokic has no personality. I agree with Cole here, who said, I feel like Jokic would be funny AF on Twitter.
And the people who are getting it misconstrued, I'm not going to keep pausing it. No personality is insane. No personality is insane. His personality is the kind of personality where, like, people got to catch him in the acts or, like, catch him when he's doing certain shit. And it could go viral every single time. He's just funny in his own way. He's just himself. Like, it's okay.
As Nikola
it's okay to be
has
himself.
a lot of charisma.
That's kind of wild.
The hilarious post-game interviews with the Inside crew.
And you passed Wilt Chamberlain tonight, most triple doubles by a center. Congrats on that one too.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
There you go.
Where is Shaq in that? Is it Shaq in that list?
No, because I never passed, big honey.
Not taking himself too seriously.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not meant for this game.
He got a personality.
What does 100 triple doubles mean to you?
Nothing.
You start batting, it's easy, you know, so.
But again, the man just doesn't want to have anything to do with media,
it's okay.
Including social media. In contrast, there are many active NBA players who either host their own podcasts, create YouTube content, or feature as guests on other channels.
And it's branding yourself at the end of the day. Jokic doesn't really need branding. At the end of the day, Jokic is going to have enough money to do what he's going to do way past him playing basketball, way later than him dribbling a basketball. He's going to have enough resources to do whatever he's going to do, right? But at the end of the day, you have to take advantage of the time where you can promote yourself. So I get both sides of it. Jokic can do it in ways where he doesn't really have to go too out of his way or be too much in the spotlight. He can still promote himself on a smaller scale and is going to go big just because of who he is and what he's done on the court already.
Imagine Jokic sitting down at GQ's Actually Me and answering fans' questions as Giannis did.
What's up, GQ? I'm Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I'm going undercover on the internet.
Yeah,
unfortunately, to quote Luka again,
no chance.
Before we move on, make sure
he
you
might
are
change his mind.
subscribed to our channel as we are giving away this Nikola Jokic
Make sure y'all
jersey
subscribe.
to one lucky subscriber once we hit 75,000.
Make sure
the
y'all
next factor
subscribe.
probably answers why he isn't into promoting himself. As you know very well, he comes from Serbia, but that fact alone doesn't really paint the full picture.
Facts.
Jokic comes from a tiny town up Serbia's north called Sombor, where only 40,000 people live. If that's difficult to comprehend, you could fit the entire population of Sombor into 2 NBA arenas. Jokic wasn't spoiled as a basketball player either. When you look at the young American prospects, these kids are hyped from an early age, having YouTube mixtapes and thousands of followers on social media. Meanwhile, 10-year-old Nikola had to be dragged to basketball practices by his father, and by the age of 13, he stopped playing completely. He wanted to pursue horse racing.
Okay, see? That's what I didn't know.
Jokic eventually came back to basketball at 15,
Okay.
where he played at low-level competition for 2 years and wasn't regarded as a top prospect.
Bruh. Hey, Jokic still trotting around like he do now, bro. Back then, like, he don't want to be there. It's just a walk in the park. Okay, you give me a pass, I knock it down. You give me a pass, I might pass it back. You feel me? I might make the right play. I might turn it over here and there, but at the end of the day,
at all.
Do I want to be here?
Accidentally spotted
I don't
by
know.
one of Europe's most notorious basketball agents, Miško Raznatović, who discovered this hidden gem in a newspaper.
So I was reading newspaper and saw that one guy in the competition, Serbian under 18, what is really low, had 29 points and, if I'm not wrong, 26 rebounds. Next Sunday I was reading newspaper again and I said, hey, 30 points, 27 rebounds. I want to sign this guy.
But surely money is the root of all evil and spoils even the most simple and kind people. Well, apparently not for Jokic, as after signing a 5-year, $264 million Supermax deal with the Nuggets in the 2022 summer, he didn't celebrate it in any special way. Instead, as his agent revealed, Jokic spent the time away in his hometown.
If you ask me about day when Jokic signed the contract, I was in my office, he was somewhere, probably in Sombor. We exchange emails. That's it.
No romance.
Not a big deal, not a big celebration.
No, sir. Nothing.
My guess would be he was occupied by his beloved horses, just like we saw him after winning back-to-back MVP trophies. Jokic's humbleness is probably admired most by his head coach, Mike Malone.
I think we all see it in all walks of life. How does fame, fortune affect you? And the one thing I really love about Nikola, just forget basketball, to your point, through all the success, the MVPs, the max contracts, all that stuff, he's still the same guy.
And his family really helps
and you
him
gotta
to stay
be
down to earth.
Gotta be true to your roots. You gotta be true to where you come from. Can't just let money change you. Money is the root of all evil. You just heard him say that. So with that being said, we're gonna learn some shit on this channel, whether I'm learning or whether you learn it. Can't be driven by money all the time.
While he's
even in some of your
hard
toughest
to
moments,
achieve
toughest
greatness in
times.
basketball, he doesn't see it.
It's okay to be go chase the money. Chase the money. Go chase that motherfucker. But at the end of the day, don't let it drive you to do certain things that you wouldn't do if you wasn't down bad or if you had this kind of money. You get what I'm saying? Like, your morals is the most important. Where you come from, your upbringing, right? Your dignity, your pride, like all that stuff, it takes into account, right? So breaking your morals, breaking what you believe in for some money, never good.
It's the end all be
Never
all.
good.
I knew that even before that basketball is not the main thing in my life. and probably never going to be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home that is more important than basketball.
And believe me, when you have all this money, it's almost impossible, even for Europeans, to not give in to that luxurious American lifestyle by buying insane-looking cars or at least crazy expensive mansions. Now, a quick thanks and a shout-out to the sponsor of this video, Kicks. Since 1993, Kicks has been a specialist for retro
get your money.
and
Get your money, Kicks.
Shout out to Kicks. Video. Let's try to understand what Arenas meant by saying he's not doing.
Shout out the favorites. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Gil got him on, but hey, I got him on too. Yeah, Gil. Shout out the favorites. You know what I mean? We get to the money. We was just Drew League champions, not Gil, but Arenas old ass. Shout out to Gil, but not his ass. But the favorites was the Drew League champions.
Anything kids want to see. What is it that kids want to see then? I think it's pretty obvious. Insane dunks, crazy handles, and deep threes.
Right. Man.
There is a reason why Zion was the most hyped prospect since LeBron. The NBA capitalized on it, and in his rookie season gave the Pelicans franchise record 30 nationally televised games. Or take Kyrie, who had the top-selling Nike shoe, topping KD, Kobe, and
no more
LeBron.
Nikes.
It's impossible not to mention Steph Curry, who literally changed how the game was played, which kind of started the trend of kids taking half-court threes. Perhaps the biggest factor why he's so influential is his relatively small size, which kids can relate to. No wonder Curry's jersey sales still top the league in 2023. And now, what does Nikola Jokic offer? Well, for us basketball geeks, Jokic...
Shout out to my guys, Fest. Shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to Chris. That's crazy that he put him in there.
Savant that we cannot stop admiring.
NBA playoffs already a couple of road teams wins.
It might see some crazy assist, efficient play in each. So Jokic doesn't want every night.
Being the best player in a superstar league, if that matters in basketball, or if you feel like it doesn't matter because of how you look at the game.
Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not, and I'm cool with that.
His stat lines can also be deceiving. In a league that is all about scoring these days, being 25th in scoring might not be as impressive in
and he's no longer 25th, so I'm just letting y'all know. He's not 25th no
the
more.
eye of a casual basketball
He's not 25th.
Rebounds and assists.
Nikola Jokic is having his numbers padded? Is that what you're saying? You heard what the hell I said.
To really understand his impact on the court, you must look at the advanced stats, where the Joker is without a question the best player in the league. But of course, nobody's looking that deep.
Nah, hey, when Joel Embiid won MVP, he deserved to win MVP. No cap. No cap, because
the title or even made the finals. Everything were inflated, and he didn't love basketball enough. In a similar way, everything changed. The same with Dirk, who was labeled as soft before he dragged Mavs to the historic title run.
Hey, and the Mavs historic title run was the most historic run ever by any player, by any team. Yeah, the people who they went through, I don't want to hear no comparisons. They had to go through some shit to get to that chip, and that was Dirk's only chip. So Dirk's one championship, that one is the equivalent to a lot because of the people that he went through, and in those times, like certain people was in their prime, certain teams was loaded too, and Dirk went in there, said, I'm going to get her done.
Against Miami's Big Three in 2011. I guess Jokic winning a ring in 2023 could spark some change, and while Americans probably won't fall in love with him for
rubbing
all
on
the
his
reasons
fucking
mentioned,
head.
at least he should stop being disrespected.
What you are feeling right now, and if you're looking forward to a parade coming up in Denver.
When is parade?
Thursday.
No. I need to go home.
He said, I need to go home. I got to get away from this parade. Nah, but disrespect is kind of crazy. Anybody who really disrespects Jokic around me, I may not say nothing depending on who you are, but like if you're somebody who I respect, I don't really like agree with the disrespect. I don't feel like he deserves disrespect because of his play, and because of how hard he plays, because of the passion he plays with. So I don't feel the disrespect, but I do feel like, does he like basketball? Yes. Does he love basketball? Yes, probably. But at the end of the day, like, he loves stuff more. So, yes, his priority is his job, but at the end of the day, you kind of know what he enjoys doing more than playing basketball, and that's all it comes down to. So it's like a misperception or a misconception. He's telling you exactly what he loves, exactly what he likes to do in his free time, and exactly what he wants to be doing. So that's what it is at the end of the day. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all have any other thoughts regarding Nikola Jokic or regarding like any other player who just loves something more than basketball and they show it in their interviews or they show it like throughout their whole lifestyle, and they don't have any social medias, y'all let me know, because it's not going to be easy finding another Nikola Jokic. All right? I'll see y'all very, very soon. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all keep running these numbers up. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all very soon.